Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Raj. Today I'll be showing you all the features comes with LG UQ8000 AUB 86-inch TV. This is a fairly good TV and it has some features which is not available on others TV as I found, and I'll be telling you in detail. So without further ado, let's get started. So first, this is the magic remote comes with this TV. As you can see, it has all the buttons, number buttons, volume up, down, channel, things like that, mute, this is a voice assistance button, this is your home button, and this is your input selector, and right here back button, settings, and this is the shortcuts for your most used apps. So now let's get into the settings. And as you can see, this menu comes on the side. So let's start from the top first. So the first one is your picture modes. So it has quite a few picture modes. You can select them: cinema, sports, game optimizer, and then filmmaker mode, expert, dark, space, and then vivid color, and then standard. So I just keep it that on auto power save mode. So it keeps on changing actually. So whenever I'm watching a movie, it switches to cinema mode, things like that. Next one is sound mode, but it's not supported if you are not using a built-in speaker. As you can see right here, it's showing that sound mode cannot be adjusted unless the TV is set to use the built-in speakers. But the built-in speakers are not really great. It is 20 watt and they're not really good. As far as the screen, as you can see, there is a little bit of reflection there, but it's very pretty bright outside. This is noon time now and outside is bright, and I have big windows, so that's what you can expect from this TV. But it still is visible, it's not really that it's not visible at all. You can still watch it. In camera it looks a little bit more prominent, but in real life it's not that much. So anyways, the third one is your sound. So basically you can select what kind of sound you're choosing, the sound output. Fourth one is game optimizer. So if you have PlayStation or any other game console hooked up, this is where you can access all the features. This basically keeps the refresh rate high and contrast ratio and everything high, so it looks good when you're playing your video games on it. Fifth one is multi-view. So that's where you can actually view two pictures, or as you can see, side by side. You can hook up a camera, one live TV, one YouTube, things like that. As you can see on a couple of you can even play one HDMI, then YouTube, and then HDMI 3 plus screen share, things like that. So it has quite a few features which can be very useful. And also you can view picture in picture, but this time I really don't want to do that. So let's go back and then access. This is a network. So right now it's connected to wired Ethernet. You can of course connect it to wireless also. Then right here you have all the settings. So let's go to the settings. So that's where you get the bulk of the settings. You even get even more. So let's say for picture mode, as you can see, we could select there also what kind of picture mode we need, but also you can go to advanced setting here. Then right here you can select the brightness, color, clarity, apply to all inputs, reset. You can do filmmaker mode, auto start. So that's what I was talking about. So whenever you're watching a movie, it changes to filmmaker mode. So it's showing you the color as the filmmaker intended to show you guys. And this is a reduced blue light effect. If you go down, there's no more. So let's go back to your sound. So right here you have all the sound settings. So of course sound out is ARC right now selected. So you can select pretty much everything. You have Bluetooth, you have external speaker plus the TV speaker, things like that. But I have selected just wired ARC, so that's what I'm going to leave it. And then you have right here in general. So that's where you find so much of settings, which is actually sometimes a little bit overwhelming, but I will try to give you a tour. So this is all AI services. So AI Picture Pro, AI Brightness Settings, AI Genre Selection, AI Sound, AI Acoustics Tuning, Voice Recognition Help, Voice Recognition Setting, AI Recommendation. So this, it has all the AI services built in the TV, which is can be useful sometimes. This is a family setting to have a safe and healthy TV viewing environment. The following features are available using limit setting: eye care mode, volume limit mode, and screen time reports. So basically, if you have this TV set up in a bedroom of your kid or something, and then you want to see later on how long the TV was used, things like that, you can set it up right here. The channels here, you can set up and manage channel, broadcast channel, things like that. Devices, again you can set up the TV and external devices right here. A network, again we went through in there. System settings, again you can select the language, location, timer, safety. You can set your LG account. You need to do that for certain features a little bit later. And this is your energy saving mode. It does lower the brightness, so I would not recommend this because this TV does not take so much of energy. But if you guys are into that, yes, you can go ahead and turn it on. And this is your accessibility mode, so the voice prompts, those things. And then we go and go back and the support, and right here you will see you can have a software update, user guide, quick help, screen self-diagnosis, sound self-diagnosis, and privacy and terms, those kind of things. So this is the feature when it comes to the settings. It has so much features within the settings. Now there's something I found very interesting in this TV. If you go to, let's say, home screen, and you go to there, so this is a Pluto app comes in the TV. So you have to set up your LG account and then just connect it to it. And once you have that, you can use your regular channel up and down button, and it takes you to the Pluto app directly. So live TV, they have it. So let's say you go to live TV. So this is all going on the live TV, and it has so much of channels, and I was surprised to see that actually that TV can hold this much of channels. So let's say this is a live TV going on. It takes a little bit of time. As you can see, it's not clear yet, but it takes a few more seconds and then it will get clear itself. So let's wait for that. Here you see it's nice and clear now. You can see anything. Now you go on the remote and channel up and down, and you can change the channels right here. As you can see, this is a history channel, and this is regarding, I believe, pyramids and all the stuff. So this is on the channel. It has so much of channel. It has this Curiosity Now channel also, which used to be about $30-40 a year. I had the subscription for that channel. It's a pretty good channel, but here with this TV you get it for free, which is actually a plus. And as you can see, it has so much of channels and reality TVs, things like that. I mean, you name it, has MTV, Pluto TV they call it. So Biggest Loser, this is a channel, I believe. Love Quest, this is a channel. The Elvis Presley channel. So it has quite a few channels. As I said, Dove channel, you name it. It has so much of channels. I would say about 400 channels, and most of them work all the time. And as I say, it takes a couple of seconds to get clear, but they do get clear. As you can see, this one is a little bit blurry for now, and then within a few seconds it's gonna be clear as like HD. Right now it's blurry, now it's pretty clear. So this is how this TV works, and I really like that feature actually, that it gives you channel also, so you really don't have to hook up cable box if you don't want to. And like if you are someone like me, so you don't have to pay for those channels all the time. As you can see, this is deal and no deal channel, and it comes out very quickly. It doesn't take like long time, especially if you connect it with wire internet. So that's something I would like to recommend, that if you connect it with the wired connection instead of wireless, it will save you a couple of seconds every time you switch to those channels and make your life a little bit easier. And this is like a wheel of fortune. So right now it's showing that I cannot connect to the LG channels at the moment, but Later on it will just connect. For now, for some reason it's not connecting, but as you can see, if you shuffle through a few more channels, it shows up. So it has this, I guess, a bulk channel, you know, a group of channels, and one group work, other one sometimes does not work, but it happens rarely, and this is the moment where it's happening rarely. And as you can see, this is Fox Soul channel, Rescue channel. And as I said, that if you go to their app directly, then you can access all the channels at one time. So you go to home page, and then you go to Pluto TV right here. That's where you can see all the channels and whatever is going on, and you can select from there directly. And of course it does have your regular TV apps, your Netflix, your Prime Video, Disney, Hulu, Sling, Apple TV, YouTube, those things. And right here all these movies comes from LG channel, so they are free, so you can even go there and select and start watching those movies. So also there is called LG channels. Let's see if I can find it right now. So here's your LG channels. It does have, as I said, quite a few features. So this is all the channels and the movies. Right here on demands, you can go on demands, you can select the stuff you need to watch. This is all the sports channels, NCAA, this is kids and family, and this is your live channels. Those live channels is usually from Pluto TV, but here you can see them on the screen and just select what you want to watch. So it gives you detail what's going on those channels, so you don't have to shuffle them one by one. You can just from here select it, what's going on, read it, what's going on, and then just goes right here. Let's NBC News. This is another 48 hours news channel, I believe. So quite a few channels, kitchen channels, Wheel of Fortune channel. And if you go to home, so there are plenty of movies here you can watch. So when it comes to content, this TV comes with the content, so you really don't have to plug in other stuff there like your cable box, things like that. It just works itself also. So right now I just connected with the internet only, and then I have some accounts like a Prime membership, things like that, YouTube account of course. And then it's just, I don't feel like really I need anything else, because it's just even more than enough. I have much more than enough even to watch. So, and the color, as I said, it's pretty nice. It's pretty decent, I would say, for the price what you get it. This TV gives you much more for the price, I would say, when you compare with other TV brands. And LG, I think I'm a big fan of LG from a long time. Even LG phones I had in the past, they were pretty good. And same thing with this TV. It's like all in one. It has TV, it gives you content. The magic remote works perfectly fine, as you can see. It's like a mouse pointer. You can just go and click what you want to watch, and makes it much easier. And as you can see, if there's a more content, you just keep your mouse pointer and it will just take you there. It will assist you actually if there is more content, so you don't have to like keep on pressing the button or anything, which makes it very easy to navigate. So yeah, so guys, I mean, that's what I wanted to show you guys, that this TV is definitely a big plus in my book. If you really go ahead and want to buy this TV, yes, I would definitely recommend it. And if you have any questions and comment, please leave it in the comment section below. I will be more than happy to answer all your questions. Till then, I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye bye.